I'm Courtney Reagan in New York.
Faith Consolo joins us now to talk more about the commercial real estate market and whether or not the model for retail stores is changing. She is chairman of the retail group at Douglas Elliman Real Estate and was a real estate advisor on the Toys R Us Times Square store. Good to see you, Faith. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, Sue.
All right. Tell me more about this, because a lot of people basically think that the flagship model, if you will, is broken. But I think you might disagree with that.
Oh, I do disagree. I think that bigger is still better. And for a brand, definitely a world-class brand, the flagship's important. If there's a decision that a retailer makes, whether it's Nike or A&M or Victoria's Secret, to have one big flagship in the center, which is New York City, because we are the shopping capital of the world, in a place like Times Square or on Fifth Avenue or on Broadway in Soho, that's a very good marketing decision. It's the face of the brand. It's the face to the world. They not only get the tourists, they're acknowledged all over. And the foot traffic is here. So I think if you're going to open 5 suburban stores or 1 New York City flagship, they're going to decide 1 New York City flagship.
But what does the message that Toys R Us send to not only landlords, but the industry in general?
Well, you know, it's the toy business. It has nothing to do, not nothing, it has something to do with the location. Yes, FAO Schwartz closed, and yes, Toys R Us closed. And just to give you a point of reference, that lease was $9 million annual rent, which seemed enormous back when we had made that deal, actually 15 years ago. But today that rent's $40 million, but the toy business has changed. You have all the toys being purchased, not only online, but at Walmart, at Kmart, at all the big box category killers, and the price differential has made that very unattractive for the toy business. Yet we look at somebody like American Doll, who remains on Fifth Avenue on the corner, a few blocks away, Rockefeller Center, and they're not going anywhere.
All right. So someone you maintain then that space that is being exited by Toys R Us will be filled very quickly.
Well, it is filled. The lease is already signed. It's going to be a combination of the Gap and Old Navy. And for the Gap, this was a major decision because, once again, they're reinventing themselves, redesigning, re-emerging. You know, a lot of their customer base was taken away. They were pushed aside by the A&Fs and the Zaras. So for them to make this decision was very important, and they believe that this will help reinvent the brand.
Very quickly, I have about 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. How important is the online component of all of this to the box and mortar stores?
Well, online will never displace bricks and mortar. But what we found is many consumers research online and then shop in the store. But it's helped a lot of the bricks and mortar stores by generating more traffic. It may not seem that way because online is up percentage, but it has reinforced that. Combining with social media is just going to make sales go off the map.
Faith, thank you very much for joining us.
Okay.
Faith Consolo with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. The new battle for your money is being fought on social media.